There we go. Good evening, everybody. JProtostar back again with more Persona 4 Fridays. And I was just on a pause screen, so I had somewhere to leave off on. Everything looks good. Lighting's okay. So, let's get going. That's the wrong button. There we go. Cool. You should go straight to bed tonight. Spring cold can be tough. Yeah, don't I know it. Okay, because it's spring and not winter. I gotta remember that. So, I am back for, at least for tonight. I definitely didn't want to miss out on Persona Friday, especially after all the Persona stuff that happened yesterday, which I'll get into after this gripping cutscene. Oh. Someone's dead again. And this time from a telephone pole rather than a TV antenna. Oh, interesting. Ooh, it's raining. Oh, I love hearing it.
Well, I'm off.
Dad has to go do something. He got a call, so he left.
Did he bring an umbrella, though? It sounds like it's raining out there. Wish it would rain more around here. Such a gaudy red umbrella.
When I looked, I saw 3 police cars zooming by. You live by the police station, don't you? Did you hear anything? I heard some yelling, but nothing more. A total disappointment. Geez, you need to pay more attention to stuff like that. How else are we supposed to get the juicy stories?
Maybe find something to report on that's not murder? Or death, at least? You get a distinct sense of deja vu here. Probably because I've played this before, but it's weird.
Hey, did you see it yesterday?
Don't start frame dropping on me, emulator.
Of course not. Was that rumor for real? I don't know, but it seems like a lot of people have seen it.
Something.
Yukiko said she'd be here after lunch. I wonder why they're holding a school assembly all of a sudden. Hey, what's wrong, Yosuke?
Oh, it's nothing.
Oh, someone's up with Yosuke.
Everyone, please settle down. The school assembly is about to begin.
We're about to have a serious assembly and you're still wearing your pharaoh stuff? Come on, Miss Sofue.
First, the principal has something to say.
Is it that he's getting a wardrobe update? Because it's some old-fashioned clothing he's got on there. I'm not judging, I'm just saying.
I regret to say that I have a terrible announcement for all of you.
Well, I mean, it's terrible enough we bring assembly and we all have to stand. At least at GeckoCon they had chairs.
One of our third-year students, Ms. Saki Konishi of Class 3...
Oh, don't tell me another person's getting transferred.
has passed
Oh.
away.
Passed away?
Does that mean she died?
Ms. Konishi was found deceased early this morning. The reasons behind her passing are currently under investigation by the police. If they ask you for your cooperation, I urge you as students of this school to provide only the facts.
The facts, huh?
Here?
About that, I saw it too.
All right, please quiet down. I have been assured by the faculty that there's been no evidence that bullying was involved in the incident.
If you're insinuating she committed suicide, how the hell... Again, how the hell did she hang herself from a telephone pole by her legs and still die?
So mind what you say, not only to the police, but to anyone who asks.
Found dead? How could this happen?
God, I am terribly thirsty for some reason tonight.
She died the same way as that announcer, right? It's so creepy. Well, last time it was from an antenna, but this time she was hanging from a telephone pole. It's gotta be a serial murder case.
Isn't it got serial
Someone said
murder
the
to those
cause of
3
death
people?
was some unknown poison. Unknown? Come on, this isn't some sci-fi drama.
Yeah, this is a supernatural drama.
Oh, by the way, did you hear? Someone saw a girl that looked like Saki on that Midnight Channel thingy. They said she totally looked like she was in pain. Isn't that scary? Sounds like someone had a nightmare. The media's been broadcasting their interviews with her nonstop. So maybe they just had Saki on the brain.
It's a weird accusation.
Sheesh. It's easy to toss around theories if you're not personally involved.
Hey, did you guys check out the TV last night?
Yosuke, not you too.
Just listen for a sec. Something kept bothering me, so I watched it again, and I think the girl on the screen, Saki-senpai.
I wonder if there's a connection on that one. Lag again? Is it lag on my face or on the emulator? Because I know the emulator keeps doing it. I don't know why or how to fix it. Should be going 60 frames per second though. Oh, okay. So there's lag and I'm a nerd. How excellent. That looks okay. Well, not sure about that. Well, if it persists, let me know. Because I'm not sure what to do about it at the moment. Let me hang out and bring up my task manager and see what anything's eating up CPU here. Oh, come on, let's keep this clean. That's a few things taking up disk space. Yeah, that's why. I hope it isn't. Huh.
So, the other day...
Shut up. I don't want your dialogue in here. Well, I can't very well close down the system. I kind of need that. Trying to see if I can close some non-essentials in here. Well, it looks okay here on my end, on my own, looking at the stream. I'm just trying to see what else is popping up here. I feel like all this stuff is essential, so I can't close it. Let's see, closing out. I don't know why that damn disk is filling up so quickly. Server host, local system. Yeah, I've closed it about as much as I can on the computer with it still functioning, so I can only hope it'll... Yeah, because CPU, memory's fine, it's just the disk that's all messed, it's taking up too much space. But there's not a whole lot I can do about that. But I closed out a bunch of other stuff, so hopefully that will help at least a little bit. I need to figure out why that disk fills up so damn quickly with so little things. Anyways, I'll things are still going on, let me know, but I think I fixed it as much as I can. The stream looks fine. What I can see, it looks fine, so.
There's no mistaking it. Senpai looked like she was writhing in pain.
This music doesn't really seem befitting of this discussion.
And then, she disappeared from the screen.
What?
You heard Senpai's body was found in a similar situation as that announcer's, right?
I just noticed there's actually rain out the windows. That's cool. Oh yeah, we're talking about a dead person.
Remember that guy you told us about? How he was all excited that his soulmate was the announcer?
Okay, good. Let me know if it dips again and I can pull up my settings, but I don't want to keep
Maybe.
doing that.
Just maybe, but Ms. Yamano might have been on that midnight channel before she died too.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, I did see that Avengers Endgame trailer, and that was something else.
Hold on, are you saying people who appear on that TV die?
I can't say for sure, but something tells me I just can't dismiss it as coincidence.
Oh no, I forgot to turn my phone ringer off.
Plus, remember what that bear thing said? How that place was dangerous and we should leave before the fog clears? It also said that someone's been throwing people in there. And that room with the posters on the wall, it has to have something to do with the announcer's death. I mean, don't you think there's some kind of connection there? Couldn't that world in the TV have something to do with Senpai and the announcer's death?
I feel like if it doesn't, then we're not going to have a very long game ahead of us.
Well, what do you think?
That's preposterous. Nah, you might be right.
So it's not just me, huh? If there is a connection, then it's a good bet that the two of them went inside that world. That would explain the posters in that room. Which means, if we look around, we might find a place that has something to do with Senpai, too.
Interesting.
Yosuke, don't tell me.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going in again. I want to find out for myself.
Sounds like fun.
Don't do this. You should just let the police handle this and...
Yeah, it's like, hey cops, why don't you go ahead and stick your head through the TV? I bet you'll find something related to those deaths that happened. That'll get you arrested on drug charges real quick.
You think we can rely on the police? They haven't made any progress on the announcer's case.
Hang on, I was joking, but you know, my uncle's police chief. I can make those jokes. You can't, Yosuke. You're not involved in this.
Besides, even if we told them about the world inside the TV, there's no way they're gonna believe us.
I mean, you can always just take them, say, hey, look at this, and then put your hand through the TV. They're gonna have to buy it after that. I mean, that's how you believed me about it.
If I'm completely off base with this, that's fine.
Then again, considering what we see, they probably would have died really quickly.
It's just... I need to know why Senpai had to die like this.
Well, she didn't have to die like this. It's just, she did.
Yosuke...
After what I've seen and what I've put together, there's no way I can ignore it now. Sorry, but you're the only person who can help me. I'm gonna go get ready. I'll be waiting for you at Juness.
I can kinda understand how he feels.
Excuse me.
But we can't be sure we'll be able to get out safely again.
Yeah, we just gotta find that weird bear
What
cat
should we
thing.
do?
Stop Yosuke. Let she decide. I mean, there's no point trying to stop him. I'd rather go into the TV and bust some heads.
You serious? Anyways, let's go to Juness. We can't leave Yosuke alone.
Yeah, that was my point. That's why I said I'm going. Alright, that's a long golf club.
You guys came.
We came to stop you, idiot.
No, it didn't. You did. Also, our golf club's typically the full size of a full-grown human. With
Come on,
mostly
you
grown
really
human.
shouldn't do this. It's too dangerous.
I know, but we were able to come back once, right?
Also, people are gonna think you're psycho. You're a psycho, considering you're holding a golf club and tied a rope around your waist, in the middle of an electronics section of a department store.
If we go in from the
Just
same
saying.
location, maybe we'll meet that bear again.
Maybe isn't good enough.
Look, I can't just act like everyone else and pretend this has nothing to do with me.
I do have to say, I like that quote. Maybe I'll put that on my Twitter. You can't commentate on this game without people thinking you're high, really.
That's true, but
What about you? Could you just walk away?
I mean, unless you take the golf club to my kneecaps, probably. Don't worry about Chie. She can kick enough ass on her own. I can't leave it alone.
Yeah, I thought not. I'm glad to know you're that kind of guy.
Yeah, I'm that guy.
Don't worry, I'm not going in without a plan. Chie, I'm leaving you in charge of this.
The golf club. I
Huh?
need this rope to
What's
tie him
that?
up.
A rope?
We'll go in with this tied to me. So I want you to hold on to this and wait here.
What? Then is this a lifeline? Come on, wait a sec.
Here, this is for you.
Oh, okay. Cool. It's my favorite type of sword.
I thought it might be better than going in empty-handed. Alright, let's go. There's no use wasting any more time. Chie, whatever you do, don't let go of the rope.
If you do, we'll die.
Wait!
Yeah. Well, we're going in again. Yeah, this is normal. Uh-oh.
See, I knew this wasn't gonna work.
Knew we should have used steel chain.
Now what?
Let's see, does this go straight to a cutscene or no? Oh. It didn't. Yay, we're back. No, Yosuke's got a tail.
Look, this is the same place as last time. So they are connected from place to place.
That's pertinent information. You know what else is pertinent information? The fact that Joker from Persona 5 is going to be the first character for DLC in Smash. I found about that last night. I'll take a second to tell this tale. Well, we're at a pause point. So I was getting ready to go pick up Smash Ultimate last night because I went to the 9 p.m. launch, and I'm getting ready to go. I have the Game Awards playing on my phone, and I just heard Life Will Change kick on, one of the themes from Persona 5, and I looked and they had this whole little animated sequence that basically introduced Joker as the next character. Again, Persona 5 Joker, not DC Joker. That'd be really dumb, like Negan and what is it, Tekken? Anyway, so the moment I saw that, the moment I realized what it was, I started screaming. I didn't stop for a while either.
You guys, why'd you come back?
I'm actually more excited about that Joker becoming the game than the game coming out. Game's great though. I love it so far. Where'd the golf club go?
I get it. You're the ones behind this.
You're that thing from last time. Wait, what the hell did you just say?
Lately, I can tell someone's been throwing people in here. It's making this world more and more messed up. This is the second time you guys came here, and I don't think anyone forced you in. That means you're the most suspicious. You guys must be the ones throwing the people in here.
Hell no.
What are you talking about, throwing people in? If someone was thrown in here and they couldn't get out, they might die. Who would do such a... Wait a sec. All this talk about someone throwing people in here, does he mean Senpai and the announcer? Did that someone throw those two in here? Hey, what do you think?
I think that's an interesting plot thread you got going. God, I kind of want to play contrarian here, but at the same time, I prefer to do what I actually would say.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, what are the odds that some completely
Let's assume
unrelated people?
He's telling the truth. Could it be that someone's throwing people in here, intending to kill them?
I mean, good old-fashioned knife to the jugular would work too, but so I don't know why they're getting fancy with all this TV shenanigans, but
If that's the case,
What are you guys mumbling about? Why'd you come here anyways? It's a one-way door. You can't get out once you're in. Remember how I had to let you guys out?
unless you want us to stay here, I mean, we're assuming you're gonna do it again.
yeah, whatever. We don't need your help this time. See? This time we have a lifeline. What?
Yeah, I noticed that a while ago, but didn't say anything.
Hey, you better let us out once we're done investigating here.
I'm the one who wants to investigate. I've lived here for a long time, but it's never been noisy like this till now. Do you have proof? Prove to me you're not throwing people in here.
Doesn't work that way. Shut up. Doesn't work that way.
See? So it is you guys.
Innocent until proven guilty is how the Americans do it.
For the last time, it's not us, so we've got nothing to prove to you.
Good. Oh, why I'm so thirsty today.
Hey, you better answer our questions. This isn't like last time when we came by accident. We're dead serious. Listen up, because people have died in our world. Every time the fog appears, a dead body shows up with it. It has to be related to this place somehow. If you know something, tell us.
Is it creatures from the mist? Are there creatures in the mist, Teddy?
A dead body? Whenever the fog appears? I know that if it's foggy on your side, the fog lifts here. It's really dangerous when the fog lifts. That's when the shadows get violent.
It is creatures in the mist.
I get it.
Huh? If you get it, then explain it to us, damn it. If it's foggy on our side, it isn't in here? Shadows get violent?
Do they start saying damn and shooting people with guns?
That's why I said to hurry back. It's dangerous when that happens. Okay, no more questions. I know you guys did it. You better stop right now.
I've told you and told you we're not the ones doing it. I've about had it with you. Why the hell won't you listen to what we're saying?
I'm just saying, you might be the culprits.
If we were, that means we don't care about killing people, and you're bothering me. So, hypothetically speaking, if we were the culprits, you'd be dead. Because I have a golf club somewhere. I don't know where. It's too big for me to hide in my jacket. It's not like I have it in my leg, or one would be totally stiff. I don't know where it is when I find it. Or if I were the bad guy and I found it, you'd be in trouble.
I'm just making sure.
What? Man, this bear's driving me nuts.
You know what drives me nuts? When the store's closed and people start banging on the door like they deserve to be let in once we're closing the store. That happened several times tonight. Don't know why. It's like, people, if you wanted your copy of Smash Brothers, you had a full freaking day to come get it. Don't go slamming on our doors when we're trying to count the money, damn it.
What is this place anyways? It looks like a TV studio. Is something being filmed here? Hey, don't tell me. Is that weird show being filmed here?
Weird show? Filmed? What does that mean?
I'm asking if someone's been filming the people that get thrown in here.
Huh? I don't get it.
This is like when that guy called earlier at work and he only spoke Spanish and I don't know a word of Spanish. It's just like, PlayStation 4? Yeah? I don't know. Luckily, a customer actually happened to know Spanish and helped me out.
This world has always been like this. No one has ever done that filming thing here.
Run that?
Only me and Shadows are here. I told you before.
Look, we don't know what these shadow things are, or what you are either, for that matter. You keep telling us to prove our innocence, but you're the most suspicious thing here.
I mean, you're a stuffed bear thing with the zipper around your neck.
Maybe you're the real culprit. And what's with that stupid costume? I'd say it's time you showed your face.
Time to unmask you. Oh shit! Whoa, there's another murder.
What the hell are you?
Resident decapitation.
It's empty inside.
That head's still smiling away, though.
Me? The culprit? I wouldn't do such a thing.
Okay, gotta say it for the culture. Oh, well, actually, I don't know if that's gonna show up yet. Screw it! Cannot do that!
I just live here.
I just work here.
I just want to live here peacefully.
Like we didn't react at all to his head getting ripped clean off his body.
Okay, I'll believe that you guys aren't the culprits. But I want you to find the real guy who did all this. You have to stop him. Promise me, or else. I'm not gonna let you guys out of here.
You little...
We'll just take your head away.
This can't keep going on. My home here will be a complete mess. And then I...
Dude, why are you crying, dude?
What are you crying for all of a sudden? Jeez, this thing's really weirding me out.
Mysterious Bears has to find out who's behind all this. Throwing people into this world. The culprit isn't you, he wants you to find the real culprit. Mysterious Bears seems serious about this. Persona in a nutshell.
Hey, what should we do?
Man who called him, you remember the words of the mysterious old man who called himself Igor.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
He didn't unzip the zipper because then they would have had to animate that. Must be the mystery that we thrust upon you. What was the contract Igor spoke of? I didn't sign anything. Could finding the culprit and solving the case be part of this promise? The promise time, huh? In any case, since you cannot leave the TV world on your own, there seems to be no other option.
You're the only ones I can ask. Will you promise me?
Yeah, why not? I've got nothing better to do.
Thank you.
Damn bear. Practically holding a gun to our heads.
No, that's Persona 3.
But it's true that we came here to figure things out. So far, we're completely in the dark.
Or in the fog, either or.
Look for the culprit, huh? Bring it on. You got my word, too. Might as well introduce ourselves. I'm Yosuke Hanamura, and this is my buddy.
Whose name I can't say because whenever I try, I'm rendered mysteriously mute.
You got a name?
Teddy.
Figures.
Okay, I'm gonna just put this out right now to hopefully alleviate any confusion. In the Japanese original story, Teddy's name is Kuma, which is literally just bear, and he has this thing where at the end of every sentence he says Kuma. So when he starts talking more and he does a bunch of bear puns, that's just the way they decided to localize it, because having him say bear at the end of everything just seemed weird.
But how are we supposed to find the culprit in the first place?
I don't know. Oh, but I know where the last person came in.
The last person? You mean Saki-senpai?
I mean the person who came in and disappeared last time. I don't know the name. I'll take you there. You might find clues. Oh, one thing first. You two should put these on.
What are these glasses for?
Whoa. Oh wait, hang on, glasses? Wait a minute, I have an idea, hang on. Blink. There we go. Am I cool now? Now I'm on point, I'm on character. As you put on the glasses, your vision instantly becomes much clearer. You know, because that's what glasses do.
Whoa!
Wow, you even got it to match my headphones.
The difference is like night and day. With these on, it's like the fog doesn't exist.
Convenient.
They'll help you walk through the fog.
Well, I mean, at least I'm not wearing cosplay stuff. I could be. Weeb or not.
Well,
Accurate.
I've been here for a long time, so you can rely on me. But I can only show you where the place is. You guys will have to defend yourselves.
Oh, great.
What happened to relying on you? There better not be any monsters, you understand?
What fun would it be if there were no monsters?
We brought weapons, but I mean, they're more for show.
What? But you said it was in case we ran into anything. I'm ready for this.
We just got here.
I got the
If
glasses
it's
on.
so dangerous, why don't you do something instead of relying on us?
No way. I've got no muscles. Oh, I'll give you guys moral support from a safe distance.
Oh, cool. That's nice.
How's that sound?
Sounds like you're a damn pansy, Teddy.
No!
Snake? Snake? Snake?
Is this thing for real? This is so lame. We swore to find the culprit, and this is all the backup we get?
Oh yeah. Can I ask you something? Who's this Saki-senpai person? Someone you know?
Clearly?
That doesn't matter right now. Anyways, at least now we know Senpai might have been thrown in here. Maybe we can find more information too. Let's get moving.
Alright.
Wait!
Dude, just roll! Roll over! This is the first time you fall on your back? Oh, this is different.
What is this place? It looks just like the shopping district. What's going on here?
Some weird places have appeared here recently. Things are getting so tangled. I don't know what to do.
By the way, why are you standing so far from us? You better not be planning to hightail it if something does come up.
Of course not. I mean, I can't stand too close, you know? I'd get in your way.
Man, they really went all out on this. But out of all the places in town, why'd they replicate this one?
How should I know? This is reality for the one who's here.
As usual, nothing you say makes any sense. But if this is our shopping district, we're not far from Saki-senpai's.
Before we start doing shit, can I find where
I
that
knew
golf
it.
club went?
This is the liquor store that Senpai's parents run.
And for some reason, the door has been replaced with an odd vortex sporting the Persona 5 colors.
Does this mean Senpai disappeared here? What could have happened?
Wait a second, they're here!
What?
What, Jack Frost? I mean, he is on that vending machine there. So what if the Shin Megami Tensei's most notable spirit demon is here?
Shadows! I had a feeling they were going to attack. Huh?
Oh. Oh, that got worse.
I am thou. Thou art I. The time has come. Open thine eyes and call forth what is within.
Wish I had one of those to bring.
So.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yes. Honestly, my favorite Persona in the series too, on design alone.
Stay calm and listen.
Club 'em? I got it!
Some shadows have weaknesses.
I know, I played this game before.
I can tell this one has a weakness too. If you can pinpoint that weakness and take advantage of it, the battle will be a lot easier. Try stuff out and see what works.
I don't need to analyze. Okay, L1 is it, right.
Now keep track of what attacks have what effects on enemies.
Yeah, you can analyze stuff to know what the weakness is. I got it. Zero. Okay. Don't use up all my SP. Yeah, there's one down. Ah, it licked me. And now you die. It's my favorite battle ending theme too.
Congratulations, Sensei!
Alright, I leveled up.
Whoa, what was that?
Artist representation of a Japanese creator god.
Did I hear you say Persona? What was it?
Only one of the most critically acclaimed RPG series of all time.
I mean, what did you do? Hey, you think I can do it too?
Yeah, probably, actually.
Calm down, Yosuke. You're troubling Sensei.
Sensei?
Gosh almighty, you're amazing, Sensei. I am one impressed bear. I can't believe you were hiding such an amazing power. No wonder the shadows were scared of you.
They sure attacked me a lot for something that was scared. Generally, you'd think they'd run.
Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world? That's what I thought. This is really something. Don't you think so, Yosuke?
Dude, you call him Sensei and then don't show me any respect?
Sorry.
Well, your support wasn't bad, though. I gotta give you some credit for that.
Huh? Really?
All right. You two keep it up, and I think we'll be fine from here on out.
I think that's on you. It's just fine on my end.
Now let's get back to the investigation. Man, I wonder what could have happened to Senpai here.
Well, those giant faces, probably a good starting point.
I wish Jeunesse would go under.
It's all because of that store.
What the?
I heard that Konishi-san's daughter is working there.
Oh yeah, I just remembered. I'll get to it later. Something I made a mistake last stream about this.
Oh my, how could she with her family's business suffering like it is?
Why is Lust in this all of a sudden? Go back to Full Metal Alchemist!
I heard their sales have gone downhill because of Jeunesse.
Stop it.
That poor father, to have his own daughter working for the enemy.
What a troublesome child.
Hey, Ted. You said that this place is reality for those that are here, right? So, does that mean this was Senpai's reality when she wandered in here?
I only know about what's over here.
Fine. Whatever's going on here, we'll find out ourselves.
Anyway, now that I addressed Lust's voice, I was actually wrong. I screwed this up before, but Yukiko's voice actress is not, why did I just blank on her name? Why?
Damn it, not again.
Laura Bailey. It's not Laura Bailey, it's someone different. I don't remember her name off the top of my head. I think it's Amanda Winley. Something like that. Laura Bailey voices Rise, and I screwed that up the first time I played this game too. So my bad on that.
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
Is this Senpai's dad?
You know what the neighbors say about you, right? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations. Is it the money? Or did you meet some guy there? Just tell me why you have to work there of all places.
Because you don't pay me enough, Dad.
I can't believe this.
Yeah, for a store that's supposed to be dead, there sure are a lot of voices in here.
She seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me. You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw things? These photos. Hey, is this...
In front of a bunch of kegs for some reason.
It's the photo we took the other day with the other part-timers at Jeunesse. Why is it cut up like this?
I never had the chance to say it.
Is that Senpai's voice?
I always wanted to tell Hana-chan.
Huh? Me?
Oh, this is about to get interesting.
That he was a real pain in the ass.
And it just went the complete wrong direction.
I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son. That's all. But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic. What a dick.
People can't be nice anymore.
Pain in the ass?
No, he's not.
Who cares about Jeunesse anyway?
Don't cut me off, Saki. He's not that much of a pain in the ass. He's cool.
Because of that store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me. The neighbors talk behind my back.
But why are you working there?
I wish everything would just disappear.
You know, this is how the travesty of Persona, or not travesty that is Persona, the travesty that was in Persona 3 happened, you know?
It's a lie. This can't be. Senpai's not like that.
Well, we won't know now. She's dead.
It's so sad. I feel so sorry for myself. Boo-hoo!
Yasuke, did you get a voice synthesizer?
Actually,
Oh.
I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass.
Huh? Two Yosuke's?
Come on. Yuri Lowenthal, you voice Sasuke, not Naruto. Quit stealing his moves.
Who are you? I wouldn't think that. Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding yourself? Screw the shopping district, and Junes too. You're sick of everything, especially living out in the sticks. What are you saying? That's not true. You put on a good show of being carefree and happy-go-lucky because you're so terrified of being alone. The more the merrier, right? You gotta be surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation.
Hey, I had to go through Alien Isolation, alright? It wasn't fun.
And what's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Ha! I know the real reason you came snooping.
Too tough.
Stop it! Why so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit. Or maybe I do know everything you're thinking. Why's that? Because I am you. You just came because you thought it sounded like a good time. What else is there to do out in this shithole? A world inside the TV. Now that's exciting. You didn't have a single other reason for coming here, did you? It's not true. Stop! Stop it! You're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could even be a hero! And that senpai you were so sweet on, her death was the perfect excuse. That's not true! What are you? Who are you? I already told you. I'm you. Your shadow. There's nothing I don't know about you. Screw that! I don't know you! You can't be me, you son of a bitch!
Ooh.
That's right! Say it again! You're not me! You're nothing like me! Yeah, that's right. I am me now. I'm not you anymore, see?
Oh, okay, no explanation, just transformation. Oh yeah, boss fight. Long the boss fight theme. I love this song.
I am a shadow, the true self. I'll crush everything that bores me, starting with you.
But if crushing things is fun, you crush all that's boring. What will be fun anymore?
Get out of my sight!
Oh no. Wait, isn't that fair? Oh no.
How long can you survive this?
Seeing your next physical attack is gonna do 2.5 times damage.
This
Not
one's
long.
much stronger than the last type. Be careful. Whenever you feel threatened, just defend yourself.
You're not the one fighting this giant lizard thing? You can defend, and if you defend, you take less damage. Which I will do. I don't know exactly what the multiplier on that is. Dip.
Starting its weak point.
That's him anyway. Oh crap. That was quick. this is slow going.
Here comes an attack! Defend yourself!
Got it.
Out of the way! Soda! Get out of my face!
Let's go for... Oh no, he just doubled his attack again. God damn it.
Yikes! This is one cup!
Let's see what Zio does. Oh shit! I forgot that thing was weak to it. Okay. Actually, use this chance to heal real quick.
In the ass! It's going to attack! Defend yourself!
Got it, Teddy.
Get out of my sight!
Defend this! I don't have anything to restore my SP. I'm gonna stop using Rakukaja.
Soda!
I only got 3 more of these left in me.
Pain in the ass! What an eyesore! Huh, that's it? Boring!
It's not it. That's not even close to it yet. I can go further. Let's take this. Let's hit him with the cleave.
Don't underestimate me! You're getting to be a real pain. Alright, I'm gonna crush you with everything I got!
You'll find that boss fights in Persona tend to take a very long time, especially the first run. You only got one of those left. Let's see if one of you knock him off his feet again.
That's not gonna work!
It's working pretty well so far. Oh, feeling a little tuckered out there? Well, let's give you a shock to the system. And maybe I can beat some sense in you at the same time. Alright, leveled up again. As has my inner self. Alright, now I can lower defense as well as raise it.
Yosuke, are you okay?
Yeah. What happened?
Well, that thing that was both you and not you and Psycho turned to a giant lizard thing and I zapped it to death. Yeah, usual fare. Oh, it's still dead. Or not dead. It's still alive.
You're not me. That thing came from you, Yosuke. You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
Yeah, and I'm kind of out of SP, so I prefer I didn't have to fight it a second time.
Myself. Damn it. Hurts to face yourself. I knew it wasn't lying. I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You're me, and I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me.
has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona Jiraiya! And the Naruto references continue to write themselves.
This is my persona.
Honestly, I think I like this method of gaining personas out of the other 3 games I've played, 3, 4, and 5. Out of the 3, I think I like this the best, because in Persona 3, it's just like, oh, if you have the potential and you can shoot yourself in the head with an evoker, yeah, you can get a persona. 5 is still better because it's, you know, gaining the spirit of rebellion and whatever. But this one I really like because it's a lot of more personal turmoil you have to overcome to get the ability.
When we heard Senpai's voice, I wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside. He was a real pain in the ass, huh? What a way to find out. Jeez, this is so embarrassing. If you weren't here, I don't know what would have happened. Thanks.
I think we would have found you hanging from a pole.
Hey, Teddy.
God, honestly, Yosuke's probably my favorite not main character in this entire series.
Could Senpai have been attacked by her other self here? Like how it just happened to me?
I think so. The shadows here were originally born from humans. Sometimes the fog clears, then they all go berserk. And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
God, hope we leave the shadow world soon, because these things are starting to get... chafe my head. So are personas legally not stands, or stands legally not personas? Well, I'd say personas are legally not stands because JoJo's Bizarre Adventure was the thing before. I mean, I think the first Persona game came out in 1996, something like that. It was on the PlayStation, but, well, actually, I don't know. I think I looked this up before, and Part 3 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure started before the original manga started before Persona was a thing. So I think it's personas are legally not stands.
Yosuke's pretty worn out.
And honestly, kind of how you gain... I mean, I guess they are kind of the same thing, but it's kind of more of how you attain them that are different.
This world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here.
Also kind of what they mean, really.
I don't hear any more voices. I think we're done with this place. Let's go back.
Not before I grab a keg, Teddy. Or a couple of them. Can I take these back with me? Can I take them all back with me? Yosuke, we're gonna have a fucking kegger and get you over the blues you're having here.
Hey, Teddy. You said that this place is reality for people who enter, right? So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before, did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
I don't know. It's never happened before. But that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them. The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then. I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens. I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
So let's get this straight. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around. After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them.
It's pretty convenient that the fog cleared before they died of lack of water, whatever. Dehydration. I knew there was a better word for that, before they died of dehydration.
Does that sound right? So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
Damn it. Senpai and that announcer, they were stuck here all alone. No one could save them.
Yosuke. They disappeared when the fog lifted, But they were safe before that. No shadows attacked them. They attacked us, though. Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who investigate this place as enemies. It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them. We might save people.
That sounds like a
Are
fun
you
premise.
saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear? Like how you guys just saved me? Anyways, we need to catch the one who's throwing people in here and make him stop. Yeah. I'm finally starting to understand what's going on.
No, you're not. You have no idea the twists and turns ahead.
Can I ask something, too? If shadows are born from humans, what was Teddy born from?
I'm not gonna make the obvious joke and just say I don't know.
You don't even know where you came from? How should we know?
You're a bear who has a zipper head. I don't know. I don't know how your anatomy works. I don't know who you are. Don't ask me.
I know some things, mostly about this world, but I don't know anything about myself.
What do you do, Teddy? I mean, before shit was going down, what did you do here? That's never expanded upon.
To be honest, I never thought about it until now.
Are you serious? No wonder we couldn't get a straight answer out of you.
Will you guys come back here?
We made a promise.
You'll keep your word?
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing. I'll be waiting for you guys here. You need to come in from the same place every time, so we can meet up.
Excuse me. TV at your nest?
You could come in from somewhere else, but then you won't end up here.
Huh, it's a good thing we took the right TV the first time, huh?
You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed. Got it?
Well, pretty much. All right, can you show us the way out?
Roger that. One exit coming right up.
All right.
Cool. First, we need to make sure there aren't any employees milling around out there.
Okay, go.
Hey, stop squeezing, you little...
Whee! Well, we're going back. We're going back. Oh god, I can take these fucking things off now. Oh god, those are grating to the side of my head. Damn headphones. Oh, their rims around my eyes are gone.
You guys came back!
I hope you weren't just standing here for however long we were in there.
Huh? Chie? Whoa, what's with that face?
Oh, nothing like slapstick.
The nerve of you guys! You are such morons! I can't believe this! You guys suck!
Actually, I think we kick ass. You have no idea the giant monster I just fought was awesome.
The rope got cut off and I had no idea what to do. I was so worried. I mean, scared stiff, damn it!
Oh, she cares about us.
I think that might have kind of sort of been our fault.
You're the one that set and trust the rope, or do we die? Or no, did I say that? I don't know. Shut up, Yosuke.
Maybe we did go a little too far. Let's apologize to her tomorrow.
Hey, now I've got an awesome fighting ghost, you've got an awesome fighting ghost, and we've got a way to stop this calamity.
I'm completely wiped out. I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower for a while, and get some sleep. I think I'm gonna sleep well tonight. see you in the morning.
Alrighty. Walking home from school. Yo, it's Yukiko. Who is not voiced by Laura Bailey, because I'm a dumb idiot who can't keep facts straight in his head.
Oh, are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me out on an errand.
Surprised, but not disappointed.
Are you getting used to your new town and school?
I feel like I would like it at Inaba.
Really? But it must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about.
No, I've been there before, actually, in real life, Yukiko. I moved from here in California to Georgia once, and that was one hell of an experience. I was 8. And had to move clear across the country to a completely different place. It's different. I feel like I'd have more fun with it if I were to move now.
I've never been out of Inaba,
and have that same experience.
so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school.
I know how that works too.
Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so,
She's a real handful.
I see. She's always full of energy. Chie's very supportive, you know? It's always her who gives me the little extra push I need. We had homeroom together last year, too, and I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes.
Oh, you people are bad. You should never cut class. At least not until you're in college. Because once you're in college, you're paying for it, so it's kind of your own. It's your own thing. If you want to cut class, you can cut class, but you gotta deal with it.
Oh, I should get going. I need to make tomorrow's arrangements with our head chef.
That's a lesson, kids. Don't cut class until you're in college, because then you're an adult. You're your own person. You can make your own decisions. Just don't make bad decisions. And don't ever skip school until that point. Especially if your mom will kill you if you do.
Our inn can't function without me right now. I'll see you at school then.
Legally, yeah, I'm an adult. Don't question me.
Dad's late.
Our next story is an update in our ongoing report on the bizarre murders occurring in Inaba.
Do continue, Uryu.
At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi was found dead in Inaba's residential area. Since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body, police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related to the death of Mayumi Yamano. The coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night.
I was still playing Smash at that point.
The body went unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
Another incident. Dad won't be coming home tonight.
Yep. I'll be here with you, Nanako.
I'll be okay.
I have several little sisters.
Can you help me do some stuff around the house?
Oh shit! Oh, I'm really tired. I gotta unlock my new ghost thing today. Fought a giant lizard. Let's catch you later on that one.
Amagi Inn, located upstream of Samegawa River, is the town's oldest historical landmark. Vacationers are known to travel surprising distances in order to visit its open-air, radium-rich hot springs.
Okay.
After the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes.
Yo, that's Yukiko.
In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school.
Scandalous. Oh no, wait, that's not scandalous at all. How irresponsible. But we're gonna try and spin this like it's scandalous.
Now that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her. Excuse me?
Wait. You are reporting on scene and you didn't even have an interview set up? Dude, oh my god. Get some professional people in your newsroom, man. Damn.
Are you speaking to me?
It's one thing if you're on the scene of a crime or something and you've got passersby that witnessed it. It's another when it's this is different. It's like someone that's helping run an establishment.
We've heard that you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have had a lot of male visitors.
Oh my god! Oh god, dude. 1, calm the F down. 2, fire yourself. Have someone fire you and replace you with a professional that's not going to borderline hit on a high school student. You must have a lot of male visitors. Yeah, go to hell. Go to hell.
Huh? No,
That's a really creepy thing to say on live television to a 16-year-old. Oh no, I don't even want to know.
This is boring.
Oh, Nanako, you're an angel.
Oh, I need to do the dishes.
Surprised you can even reach the sink. It's too bad there's not a housework mini game. That'd be funny. Oh, now I can finally get my menu. I can look at my personas. Cool. Original first persona already has a null skill. That's nice. Well, not skill, just ability. Okay. Indeed. It's the kitchen. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. It's a lot of crunching sound for eating fried rice. There's no taste at all. Dude, fried rice is hella good. Still, okay, that's true. Well, not entirely. In some parts of Japan. And some parts, like certain, like prefecture, I think it's prefectures have their own laws. And if I remember correctly, prefectures are something like states in Japan. But if I don't know. I might be wrong. I don't remember. I haven't studied Japanese politics. But in some parts of Japan, technically she's legal, but there are still plenty of parts in Japan where the age, where the fucking, what am I looking for? The legal age of adulthood age, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say is still 18. So I don't know. Maybe. I'm not gonna question it.
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year.
All I'm gonna say is that reporter's a fucking creep.
The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful.
Well, we don't exactly have rush hour traffic around here.
Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
Uh-oh. It seems if the conditions are met, you can see it as many times as you want. And this time, instead of a 2D image, it's a 3D model. Oh, I wonder who that could be. Oh. Hmm. Back in the car.
Welcome.
Oh no, I got one on my
Do not be
controller.
alarmed.
Shit.
You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams. And so we meet again.
Before we start, again, can I get a shot of something this time?
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter.
How can someone sleep after that? What, seeing an image on a TV? I sleep after watching TV. Well, I don't really watch TV anymore, but you know what I mean. Or do you mean the giant lizard thing? Because, I mean, I guess you could be talking about that. I mean, he killed it. That was kind of cool.
In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice, thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
My power.
Hold on to this.
Alright.
From this night forth, you are our guest in this velvet room.
Kind of car looking for a room.
Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help.
Only if there's a different system here than in Golden, because if it's the same system, I'm not going to need your help. I already know this.
There is but one price for this assistance. You
Your
must
soul!
abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make.
I think about it, I don't know if the skill card system's going to be the same. Finding a frog, wacky, waving, inflatable arm flailing tube-man hybrid. Now what's wrong with fighting a frog, wacky, waving, inflatable arm flailing tube-man hybrid? Damn it, I almost had it! Damn it! Whatever. But it was cool. I mean, you beat it. It'd be one thing if you didn't beat it, and it was stalking you, and you were waiting for it to show up again. Then I would be able to sleep. But considering I beat it handily...
Very well. The persona you have acquired...
You mean Izanagi?
It is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special. It is like the number 0, empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself.
Unless you try to divide something by it, in which case everything goes straight to hell. Empty? I'm not empty inside, I got all these organs.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds.
And exercise.
As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
I still don't get it.
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona.
They also give you a lot more insight into the characters around you.
At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you? I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together. Till we meet again.
Oh god, oh the light, it burns! Saturday, the 16th. Ooh. I love that kind of weather, just nice and overcast, usually cold. Not quite raining yet, but you can smell it. Hey, you didn't crash this time, way to go, Yosuke.
You saw what was on last night, right? I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something. If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this. Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims. If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable. We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes.
Why couldn't someone like Light Yagami have figured this out and kill criminals with it? That'd be cool. In fact, that's a good idea.
There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
Exactly, it's perfect. There's no proof. They'll never find out. With this TV world, we'll change this world, Yosuke. You do it? Let's bring it into this.
Yeah, I agree. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked. I think I can do that now because I have the same power. Persona, wasn't it?
You're damn right.
Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case.
Actually, now that the Persona dancing games came out, 3 and 5 that is, we keep getting their commercial for that at work keeps playing on the TV, and every time it trips me up because I hear Persona.
Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your Persona first. I feel like as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case. Well, let's do our best.
You're using the word I a lot when this is thanks to me. Eh. So much mystery swirling around. Yosuke is trying his hardest to move on. You sense a faint stirring of friendship between you and Yosuke. I don't know, it seems like he depends on me pretty damn hard for it to only be a faint friendship. Oh yeah, flip that card. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Magician Arcana. As you form a bond with Yosuke, you feel the power in your heart strengthening. You recall Igor's words.
The persona ability is the
yeah, we just heard you talk.
Bonds by becoming involved with the power of these social.
Yes, you just said that. I don't need the recap. Thank you. Social links. Is this bond with Yosuke what Igor was talking about? You have established the Yosuke Hanamura social link of the Magician Arcana. Yosuke's determination in battle has been enhanced. Yosuke can now take a mortal blow for you in battle. Wow, that's really early on. It's usually not. That's a higher tier, like later on in the social link ability. I don't remember if that's how it worked in Golden. I'm not sure. Cool. So now I've got someone that'll take a suicide hit or suicide self for me. That's nice. That's definitely one thing I like better about 4 than 3 and the other games after that is that leveling up your teammates' social link gives them more abilities in battle, because Persona 3 you don't even have all your teammates as social links, which does kind of irk me.
About yesterday, we're sorry we worried you.
Oh, never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Oh, fine. Screw us then.
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh man, what should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real? You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Maybe.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday, I think it was Yukiko.
I mean, who else in this town wears a damn kimono? It's not time for the festival yet.
That kimono looks like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during the interview a few days ago, too. I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded.
Okay, this is another weird thing, is that it's... Okay, how's the best way to explain this? I'm not sure how it works nowadays. I'm pretty sure it's different now, but especially back in their early days of cell phone, well, not early days, like flip phones, you know, early 2000s, it was... Okay, I can't speak for America because I don't know, but apparently in Japan it used to be more of you'd send emails rather than text messages, because that wasn't really a thing back then. It might have been for America too, I don't know. I didn't have a flip phone, so...
I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
I don't know, it might have been a universal thing. I don't know if it was just Japan. I've just only ever seen it done in anime.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
No.
God, I hope I'm not totally wrong about that.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
We don't know that yet.
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
Also, the fact that we're on school on a Saturday is bogus.
No good. Her voicemail picked up. She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Just stop it. Something must have come up, like an errand or something. Oh, or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer herself, that's it.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
I mean, maybe. Sounds like they're pretty slammed.
Well, I'll give the inn a call. Got the number here somewhere. Come on, Yukiko. Pick up. Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there.
Oh, look, you're panicking for nothing.
I see. Huh? Oh, no, it was nothing. I'll email you again later. She was over at the inn.
Oh, look at that. She would skip school for something like that.
She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah, now that I think about it, this has happened before, too. At least once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow, too. Oh, for crying out loud, Yosuke! You got me worried over nothing!
Hey, we didn't say she was in there. We just mentioned that there might be a connection. You were the one who jumped the gun on that one, Chie.
She was totally fine!
Ah.
And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Sorry, but there is a reason we thought that.
We just said it was a possibility.
Oh,
We
yeah?
didn't say you.
What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. Yukiko-san's still here in our world.
Some infallible logic,
You might
Yosuke.
want to see what this is about. All right, let's meet up at Junes after school. Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside.
Okay, I'll call and make a bomb threat.
How? Am I talking to that Teddy guy?
Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
Okay, now we'll do it like they do in Harry Potter. We'll just run at the thing and hope no one notices.
I got it. Come here a sec. Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway. Hey, Chie, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
A wall?
What's wrong?
Shh, not so loud, you
That bear
idiot.
had rabies, I swear to God.
Dude, is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
That bear's about to not be.
Oh, that's good. Sheesh, that stupid bear must have done it.
Either that or a shadow.
Hey, you! We know you're in there.
Oh, is this a game?
Yeah, it's called Come Out Here so I can beat the piss out of you for biting me on the hand for no reason.
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear, like always. This land feels so barren.
Here come the puns I was talking about.
Shut it! So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway. Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone, but still.
It's like, hey Yukiko, stay away from TVs if you don't want to get pulled into one.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding. What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
Good old-fashioned flip phones. I never had one of those. Time I got stuff in middle school, I had a,
All right.
well,
Don't forget to watch tonight.
it's more like a slide phone. It was a touch screen, but you could slide it up and the buttons were underneath. Really nice phone until my dad dropped it and broke it and replaced it with a phone that wasn't nearly as good. My blue brick, as I used to call it, was just a little phone that had the whole keyboard on it. Wasn't even touchscreen. Which sounds really ungrateful, but still, it was a downgrade and I was young and I was kind of disappointed. I suppose eventually he gave me an iPhone when I was in high school though, so I can't really complain. Can't complain that my brother got one too, and he didn't even that was his first phone.
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here.
Yeah, Dachi!
And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
God, I really like this, like just this scene. I really like it, how it's built, because you got the darkness enough so you can hide the draw distance on stuff. Well, not even the draw distance, just make it easier to compress everything. But you got the lights from the police, you got the police car, you got the rain coming down. God, it just looks so good.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
He's got a point.
I know. We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic. Now we got a second one just like it.
Ah, dang it. First we lost Vic Mignogna, now we lost Vic something or else.
If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it.
Also, whoever was there would be able to prove it.
And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
And also, what sense does that make? You had an affair with the gal, your wife finds out, and then you kill her? What would that accomplish? It wouldn't do anything for you. Doesn't make any sense. So I'm just like, oh, she's dead, are we good? It's like, no, you cheated on me and you killed somebody, you psychopath.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up.
That's a pretty flimsy connection if you ask me, but I'm no detective.
But that hardly points to a motive. And coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
And these guys really know their Texas sharpshooter fallacy. dropping more stuff I learned in English class this semester.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims.
Maybe this is like an episode of X-Files, and it's like she actually had an alien tracking device on her. And Saki knew, so they had to come and silence her. And that's why they're always hung.
It has to be someone in Inaba.
But that's why they're always hung up, because they get abducted into the spaceships, and then killed, and then they drop them down anywhere, and they just happen to land on something. That all makes sense now.
Is your detective's intuition at work?
No, my degree in Justice Administration's at work, you little shit.
Welcome home.
You find yourself saving often, well, not often enough, but often and in several different files. Okay. What's up, Nanako? Let's see. Spring-like weather should continue for a while. Okay. Oh, bedtime. I'm trying to remember at what point the training wheels kind of come off and it's less of a linear thing and more of you can play the game how you want. I mean, all the 3 Persona games are kind of, okay. I really need to figure out a better way to refer to them as the 3 Persona games, because then people get mad that I'm disregarding the original 3. I just haven't played them yet. I'll figure something out, but anyways, for now, they all kind of have slow starts. You definitely have to dedicate some time before they kind of open up and let you play the game without a guiding hand the entire time. But that's different.
Good evening. Tonight, Princess Yukiko has a big surprise. I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud. Welcome to Not a Dream, Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on.
Oh God! No!
Bottom.
Stop! No!
I'm
Stop!
out to catch a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Well, here I go.
What? What the fuck? Okay, that was something indeed. Oh God, what kind of ringtone is that? Oh God, it's killing my ears.
Hey, did you see that?
I suggest we break into Junes immediately.
That was Yukiko-san for sure. It looked like her, and I mean, she even said her name. But didn't the stuff she was saying sound weird?
No, it seemed completely like the Yukiko I know so far, even though I've only talked to her a few times.
And she looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before, too?
Are we not going to discuss how she was dressed? Because that was certainly different than usual.
Yeah, I know. Crap, I don't know her number. Oh yeah, I can just call Gia.
She gave you her number?
Sunday, so let's meet up at Junes first thing in the morning.
Hey, it's midnight. It's morning now, dude. Let's go. Damn, I want suave, son of a bitch. I love that outfit.
Oh, good morning. He left already. He said he's gonna be late.
I hope he gets paid overtime for this.
Are you going somewhere? I'll be fine by myself.
She has the
So
television.
the weather this weekend will be perfect for going out. As for next week's forecast,
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry. Weren't you going somewhere?
Debating it. Yeah, no, these games get weird fast.
Sorry for the holdup. I found some stuff we can use in the closet at home.
Okay.
Take a look at these.
Why the hell did you have those in a closet? Also, you're brandishing those kind of blatantly.
We have personas, but a golf club's not that reliable of a weapon.
You know, Yosuke, that chick is trying to enjoy her drink, but it looks like you're about to behead me Anakin Skywalker style.
So, which one strikes your fancy?
The one with the longer reach. I mean, the Aikuchi is pretty cool, but the katana just has the better range.
Ah, you've got discerning taste. This is a Junes exclusive.
Junes sells swords! Who's the
Blades,
blacksmith? Damn it!
As for me... Wait, maybe both would be good too.
They said you had those in a closet.
Kinda like this?
That sword's clipping through the table and not killing it.
Or like this?
Dude, okay, one, you're repeating the same animation. Two, that weird dance thing isn't gonna kill shadows. That's better.
This?
Also, you're just asking to hit someone with those things, dude. Trust me, I've been in that situation. Oh, Yosuke? Yosuke?
Two suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
Oh, sir, how am I suspicious? I am well dressed. This guy, he's nuts. This guy's crazy. Arrest him. But me, no, I'm good. Don't shoot me, please.
Huh? Oh, crap. I mean...
Funny story, I did get the cops called on me one time on campus because I have an umbrella. If you've ever seen Bleach, I have an umbrella that looks like Tensa Zangetsu Ichigo's sword, and it's...
No. This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal it.
It's the sword hilt with the guard and the chain and everything, and then the umbrella's black. But I guess someone thought it was an actual sword, so I was just chilling out, talking with some of my friends between classes, and the campus officer walks up, and he's like, "Got a call about someone having a sword?" Just like, yeah, it's kind of funny, because, you know, why would someone bring a sword if they're gonna do something bad at a school? It's too big and obvious. I was like, no, it's an umbrella, sir, here, and I just, like, handed it to him. Yeah, see, Kiryu can vouch for me because he was one of the ones I was talking with. And he's like, oh, it's a pretty cool umbrella. And then I got it back. And every now and then, I still psych people out with that because I'll bring it to a class that people haven't seen it before. And they're just like, is that a sword? It's like, no, it's just a really cool umbrella.
I guess that's not what matters. Hey, we're not doing anything bad. We're just two ordinary kids who like weapons. Oh, that doesn't sound right either.
What the hell, Yosuke? We really need to work on your alibi
Put the
making.
weapons down now. We'll listen to your story at the station.
Dude, just fucking, just pick them up. They're fake. Goddamn, we sell them.
Where I can see them too. I said now.
You can buy them here, dude. Dad.
But this isn't.
Yosuke, you're gonna get us both shot. For fuck's sake, drop them.
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest.
We're gonna die. He sounds panicked. I know. How'd I die? Oh fuck. Hey, they can't shoot us now. They'll end up hitting one of their compatriots. Okay, Kiryu, you know I'm not silent. I never shut up.
To pull a stupid stunt like this.
We didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. He did everything, and what he did wasn't even that bad. I mean, yeah, he was filling a bunch of fake swords around like a moron, but that hardly seems like cause to be arrested.
You know what's been going on around town. We got men stationed everywhere.
Yeah, but there haven't been any sword wounds on the victims. It's like they've been showing up missing their heads.
For God's sake. You're lucky I was around. Now, this would have ended up on your permanent record.
There's no point explaining things here, is there? It's like that one asshole I used to work with before Orchard closed.
We're sorry.
Well, great. Now what are we gonna take in there?
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Seems like it. But she's just a high schooler, you know. Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Hey.
I don't think it would have been shot on the spot, because then I would have been shot on the spot, so, you know.
Did he say Amagi? Then she really is.
Elsewhere.
Who?
Oh, nothing.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. We're sensitive about certain things. You're free to go. But this better not happen again.
Yeah, don't worry, next time we'll hide them better. Yeah.
Oh, pardon me.
Hidachi, what's up?
Huh? Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
Oh, can we ask you something? It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of the Amagi Inn. Did something happen to her?
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say? Well, if you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay? We got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere. Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this. By the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times?
Hard times?
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamano, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder. Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests.
And then she died. Maybe it was Yukiko the whole time.
The stress of it caused the manager to collapse. And with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know? By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house? Because if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another. Crap. I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear that, okay?
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffee?
Sorry, I got it right here. Psst, forget I said anything, please.
I love Adachi.
Hey, does that detective think that Yukiko-san
killed them all? Probably.
There you are! Sheesh! What are you guys doing?
What are you doing? What is that outfit? What is it with you in
Looking
green?
everywhere.
I mean, not that it's a bad outfit, it's just kind of interesting color.
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding. We'll tell you about it later.
Yeah, see, we had these swords, and we were gonna go kill things with them. Yeah, something's up with Yukiko.
Huh? You know already? I kept calling her Sal, but she didn't pick up. So I went to her house, and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
I guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay low. Apparently Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out. They think that gives her a motive. And the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
Oh shit, I was just screwed by. I forgot about
Yukiko
this.
did it? What the hell is wrong with them?
I totally forgot about this subplot.
Dude, don't snap at me. Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
I don't even think you can call this a subplot, but whatever, this plot point.
Right, that's the important thing.
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves.
I'm going too. And that's final. I'm gonna save Yukiko no matter what.
But you don't have a persona.
Are you gonna be alright? Man, they just confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed.
Weapons? I know just the place.
Of course you do, Chie. Of course you do.
Come on, follow me.
Are they fold-up weapons that you can hide in a jacket? Because otherwise we might have a repeat. A repeat of this. Ooh. Nice. We even got guns. Hell yeah, let's get a flintlock.
Here we are.
Do you still need to go through background checks to get a flintlock pistol in Japan? Oh wait, no, you can't get guns in Japan.
What kind of shop is this?
Metalworks, I guess. They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway? Oh, I get it. You watch one too many kung fu movies and...
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor.
How does this guy do any business, at least until we show up?
Oh, here, this one looks good. Oh, but it might be too heavy.
We're not bodybuilders, Chie.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
You don't! You don't know shit about how I feel!
Oh, okay.
Yukiko might die from this, for crying out loud!
We got time.
I'm going, and that's that!
Alright, alright.
I'll be fine. My reflexes are second to none.
Just chuck something at her.
Listen, I'm not kidding around. You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
All right.
You guys gonna buy something, you're just gonna keep standing around talking.
Man, what should we get? Hey, mind picking out something for me too? You're our main asset in battle right now, so I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
Again, I'll take a gun. Yo, $50, alright. Actually.
I got my stuff all picked out. How about you guys?
Oh wait, that's what I was watching. It's a regular show. Okay.
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again. But it's not like we can waltz into Junes with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
Okay, right now it'd be about $44.35 going with the current exchange rate. Wonder if I can go back. How far back I can go. I don't know. I'm not going to waste time on it now. Just go back to 2007 and see what it was more realistically. Whatever.
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
Okay, again, that katana we had last time was really long.
Okay, let's try that.
Why are you walking funny there, you? Ah, I got a cast on my leg.
Alright, let's split up and get
Hope
ready.
it doesn't tear anything.
The store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, and if we walk around together, the cops might get suspicious.
Then I'll see you guys at the Junes food court.
You come to look at my art? Please look around, take your time. Buy weapon. Well, things work a little differently in this world. Yes. God, I love this system. Just like, you want to equip it? Sure. Do you want to sell the piece of crap you were using before? Absolutely. Okay, Yosuke, you want something better than a wrench? Hunting nada. God, I wonder if the joke weapons are still in this game, because I know at one point you can give Yosuke just 2 pairs of fish, and it's actually a pair of fish as a weapon, and it's actually pretty good. Okay, okay, I can't afford chainmail. Crap. God, when do I get a chance to save again? I don't remember. The stream actually might end up going over if I don't get a chance to save soon. Oh god, okay, magic door. Oh god.
So, it finally begins. Now, if you'll give me a moment of your time.
That seems normal. And also, Kiryu, the fact that I had about 45 bucks to spend means I'm probably not going to be able to afford a gun that good.
We have been expecting you.
Well, you told me to come in here, so I would hope so.
The catastrophe that is headed your way. It has already taken human lives in its approach towards you. But you have nothing to fear. You already have the power to fight against it. It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
So the fight earlier, it wasn't?
Your persona ability is that of the wild card.
We've been over that.
If you strengthen your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome any ordeal. Our role is to facilitate that.
My contribution is to give birth to new personas. By mixing together multiple persona cards, I can transmute them into a new form.
But do you need a transmutation circle?
This, in other words, is the fusion of personas. You have the power to hold multiple personas and to use them accordingly. When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them. When you obtain new cards, please do not hesitate to bring them here.
Because they're generally pretty crap when you first get them.
If you have been developing your social links, then your persona will gain even more power. They will be one of your chief sources of strength. You would do well to take this to heart.
The tome you see in my hand is the Persona Compendium.
The most useful book in all the games.
Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time. Please see me when you wish to use it.
Do you recall my words to you before?
You have to be a little more specific.
The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost.
Oh yeah, that.
I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end.
No, it's the most common.
Please do not forget this. When next we meet, you will come here of your own will. I look forward to it. Until then, farewell.
Oh yes. Oh, that's right. Okay, I do get a chance to save. Cool. I just gotta take in this music for a bit though. Yeah, you can fast travel with square button, which is nice. I'm really having a resisting the urge to sing. I just love this track. Oh, I want to look. What? Why would you not lock your doors? I guess not everyone is as paranoid as I am. Okay, I'll stop just taking the music and see. God, I just love. I mean, all the Persona soundtracks are good, but I love the world themes specifically in this game more than the dungeon themes or anything like that. Okay. Well, with this awesome music, it'll be our send-off for the stream. Mostly because it's already been 2 hours. I've had a long day. I was at work all day. And tomorrow's going to be even longer. So, thank you everybody so much for joining me tonight. I hope I ironed out all the technical bugs that seem to be happening at the beginning. I'm glad to continue the Persona 4 Fridays. They'll go in the future. I don't know when the next stream will be. It'll likely be Tuesday. I still have essays to work on well, over the weekend and into Monday. So yeah, most likely we'll be looking at Tuesday night. And Kiryu and I will hopefully we're going to try to see if we can stream Alien Colonial Marines, because that game is a dumpster fire. And we're going to see if we can even get co-op to work, because we tried before and had issues. But it's going to be a lot of fun going through it anyways. So look forward to that. As always, I will post on Twitter whenever that's going to happen. Yeah, and if you're followed, you get notifications when I stream anyways. So, as always, thank you so much everybody for joining me. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, whatever the heck it is, wherever the heck you are, and take care. Later!